welcome to my first video on YouTube. I'm going to be doing outdoor content, a little bit of gaming content too, and a mix of a lot of different things. So, if you're watching, thank you. The last couple of months, I've been working on a campsite in a little field over here. I've used screws and nails and any junk I could find around the place. Even made a campfire with some bricks I found over in the bush. We found a ton of scraps, and my dad has helped us a lot with this place. It has tarps around the entire exterior and boards covering up most of the area. This is where I'm going to be recording most of my outdoor content. It's an extreme mess, so I guess this video will just be cleaning it up. So I'm excited to do stuff. It also gets pretty dark in here from being the door closed. And we painted it with some extra paint my dad was about to throw out. I also found a garbage can that was just junk. Most of the stuff I have around here was found on my dad's dump trailer that was about to be thrown out, or just on the side of the road. That's how it all goes. I have flooring, but the ground is a bit too uneven to install any of it. So, we were going to use it for walls on there or something. Or, I don't know. It's just kind of useless. Damn it, the padding for one of the helmets fell out. Goddamn thing. I have a lot of different survival stuff, like all this rope here, for whatever I would need it for. All that. Hatchet. The best way I put the hatchet on the tree, and it stays on the tree. Easy things. We also play around with airsoft guns. Fake. The orange tip means fake. These are not real, YouTube. But me and my friend mess around with all that. This place has got a bit dirty since I was last here. So yeah. I don't know why we have so many bottles. It's all useless here. My friend's pins here. Better keep those safe. I cook a lot of canned food over the fire, so we always need utensils. And a canteen. Easy. So many water bottles. Oh my. We have too much junk here. This one board is keeping the roof up a little bit. but I keep hitting my head on it. And this middle beam here supports the roof even more. But I keep hitting myself on that too. Got a couple stools that I need to fix. My God. I even have a dresser. One has all my power tools and different tools, all for random stuff. And it's hard to close. This one is gonna have food, but we have mice somewhere in here, so it's even risky to have these hot chocolate things in here. This one is clothing and stuff, knee pads, balaclavas, hoodies, workbench things, I don't know. And then the last one is batteries and chargers. We don't even have a battery pack around here. Can't even use that to its fullest extent. Over in the corner, we have a ton of chairs here. We have a carpet in here. Most of it is dirt for here. It's really well made. We use nails for some of them. We use screws for some of them. Yeah, it's kind of a mess all around here, but I'll fix it. In here, in this tent, this is our stuff for burning. We got wood, some cardboard, paper. In here, we have some kindling and more paper. Some extra tin that I don't know why it's in here. And a beautiful view out into the field. Perfect. We set up, we dug a little hole into the ground, put bricks all around it, and where's the chicken wire? We would put chicken wire over those bricks and put our pans over it to cook. I don't know. This is looking a bit more better. I need to try to cut this piece down a little bit, so they would actually mold around the thing. But that's later. I said this before, but this project has been going on for the past couple of months. I've been spending all summer here, messing around and fixing up this place with my friend. This surrounding area used to be all like tall grass and little trees and stuff. Not that many trees. We aren't monsters like that. But it was a lot different. There was only like 5 trees here, just in a circle, and we decided that this is the perfect place. And the door is really new. We only got it a couple weeks ago. The door, we just use crappy hinges for it, and it barely closes. But it's the best we can do here. Yeah, this place is not very good. It's impressive for a couple of teens just in the bush messing around, building stuff that we want. A lot of work has went into this. It used to be perfectly blended in until we put tarps over that. But now, I don't even care if it's blended in. A lot of people, I guess, if I do have a lot of people on my channel, they will know. But they don't know the exact location of it. So, I'm just almost finishing up the cleaning. I don't know why we have so much junk in this duffel bag. But it could go into the junk corner. Beating stick. Alright. This is doing a bit better. When we tried to put the floors in, we tried to do some terraforming and like flattening out the ground, but it just turned out really bad. So, yeah, look where we've came to now. I'm still impressed with myself and my friend. Ah, this fell over. that we could actually do something as extravagant as this. We had an old fort more that way in the field, and it was just a smaller version of this where we had to duck down to be in there. And we didn't have as many materials. We just had some nails and some actual sticks, not actually like plywood and stuff. Yeah, this is such an amazing experience for me, and all the memories here too. It's a beautiful place when it's clean. It's probably gonna be like 10 minutes of me babbling on about how good this place is, but it is. It's a nice, impressive place. Everyone who's seen it has said that, and I'm just proud of myself for doing something this nice and this crazy. We even start fires and cook food out here. That's how good we are around here. I like it. A GoPro as soon as possible. It's annoying holding my phone. They're just trying to do this. That carpet doesn't fit down there. So I gotta get a new carpet that will actually fit this place. But it'll have to do for now. This is definitely not a one-handed thing to be carrying. But I'll somehow make it work. Oh. Perfection! I gotta fix that. Damn it. Oh. There we go. Scuffed carpet. And paint. Now, I gotta clean up this little area out here. This cart was being attached to the back of my side-by-side with little ratchet straps. But my side-by-side is only a small one, an RZR 170, that isn't meant for towing much. And it doesn't even have a place to do that. So I just tied it on to a part of the roll cage, and it kind of worked until I tried to stop. Then it did a 360 barrel roll and ended up flipping and getting caught in my tire. So that's where this thing ended. So now we can only just like do random stuff with this. And this fence, I would put it up around the side of the place, but it's very tangled at the bottom, so it's not easy to do. This isn't looking too bad anymore. I see a log. I fell off the roof and broke my arm right here. It was not a fun time. I couldn't work well for a while. Look at all the scraps I have. I gotta fix that later. It's a really fun experience here. Until I break my arm. Then it's not a fun experience. I don't even know what this is for. So it's going on the side there. We have a lawnmower from like the 1800s. But it's fine. We got a few ammo boxes holding absolutely nothing that can just go right there. Perfect. So when it's lunchtime, which is in like an hour, I'll cook food and start a fire. I'll get a video of that, because this is a really, really complex way to do this. No, it isn't. I'm just a bit goofy sometimes. Well then, I'm nearly done sorting the place. The door closes like this. See, there's cracks on the sides up there and stuff. I'll fix it up later. AKA never. And I'm kind of an idiot about storing these paintbrushes because they're just on the ground right now. So, this place is pretty much clean now. I say pretty much because it's still scuffed as hell. And it gets decently dark in here. Perfection. Just as I say all the time. And I hit my head on the top of the door. So, I think I'll go grab my side-by-side. Right here is the parking spot. Or up there. Right here used to be the original parking spot until we put that in. So, I'll go grab that thing. And it'll be amazing. The side-by-side's wet. My fault. I didn't cover it. It was left unsupervised. And I built a house in the bushes. Time for the hardest part. Trying to start this thing. This is gonna be hell. We YouTubers trying to find a place to put the webcam. Ah! Good enough. It's gonna get loud. Warning to the headphone users. I actually did it. First try! I need to rev the engine now to heat it up. Let's go! Okay, I'm good. It just takes a minute. Oh, I feel like I'm in drift. And no, it was in forward. Perfect. All right, pro parking. Yeah, I did it. As I got out of here, my phone's gonna die. Delivering. It's in. Oh. I'm gonna hit this thing. I did it! I backed out. I'm racing my inner demons. Pro maneuvering to get out of here. That's not a good sound. I'm back. I have for the video, and like I'll get another video in the same day of someone with a caveman brain, aka me, discovering fire. So have a good day.